In his feature debut, Belgian filmmaker Michiel Blanchard takes a simple and familiar action film setup and gives it his own spin by adding pertinent social commentary. In Night Call, Matey, Jonathan Feltry, a young locksmith, has quite the violent and eventful evening in Brussels. He tangles with nefarious characters, makes affecting friendships, and runs against the clock to save himself. Blanchard proves himself adept at giving all his ensemble various shading, shifting the audience's allegiances and making his film much more than the usual brutal actioner. Matey is called upon by Claire, Natasha Krief, a mysterious but affable woman, to open her apartment after losing her keys. After she flirts with him, he allows her to trick him and runs away stealing a big plastic bag. Suddenly, he's alone in a stranger's apartment, looking like a burglar. The bag has lots of money in it. The stranger is a violent gangster, and Matey is soon on the run himself, with a whole gang of bad guys after him. Chief among the gangsters chasing him are the menacing Yannick, Romain Duras, and his tough but sensitive enforcer Theo, Jonas Bloquet. Matey is a resourceful and smart young man. Using his smarts, he manages to make his adversaries believe in his innocence. His talent as a locksmith comes in handy several times, enabling him to keep the bad guys at bay for a while anyway. But before long, people start getting killed, and the cat-and-mouse chase closes in on Matey with dangerous and fatal consequences. All of this happens within a night in which Brussels is witnessing large-scale protests against the police for their murder of a young black man. At the beginning, these demonstrations are at the margins of the film, more like background noise than an integral part of the plot. Slowly, they become the driving force of the narrative, giving Night Call meaningful social heft. Matey only joins when it suits him, thinking that being in the crowd would help him escape. However, as he begins to understand the true nature of what he's involved in, the parallels to what's happening in the city become apparent.